It's your boy, Broken Matrix, aka Mr. Common Sense. I just want to get on here for a brief second, right? What prompted me, there's a few things I wanted to talk about, but I'm only going to address this for a short amount of time, right? So I just seen a few tweets. I got a few notifications on my phone about tweets on X or Twitter, X formerly known as Twitter, right? So it was saying that FBI agents have told witnesses that Donald Trump was never really grazed by a bullet, but he hit his head on the, he hit his ear on the podium, and that's why he was bleeding during a botched first assassination attempt, right? What a lot of people fail to realize, these people who still taking up for this system, thinking that the system is for them, is one thing you have to think about, right? Let me just give y'all this quick picture, right? I have a kitten and I have a dog. I play with both of them. Both have scratched me. I still have those permanent marks on me from them scratching me. They're trying to convince us that Donald Trump was grazed in the ear by a bullet from an assault rifle. And a week after the attempt happened, he finally took the band-aid off. There was no scab, no scar, no damage done to his ear. It was minor blood. Those are facts. Minor blood, no scars, no scrapes, no injuries, no chunk missing, no any of this. These people literally have, bro, when you think about it, I'm really on live only for a brief second. I just seen this tweet. I got a notification for a tweet on Twitter. I'm just gonna tell you how fucked up society is and how dumb, how they have society so dumbed down that it's really only a small percentile of human beings out here who really are able and capable of thinking for themselves, right? So during the first Trump assassination attempt, which was all staged, right? They just put out a tweet saying that the FBI told witnesses of the Trump assassination that Trump really didn't get shot in the ear, that he damaged his ear on the podium while he was ducking down. Bro, so what they did was really divided the people. So most people don't understand that even after this fake botch attempt, Donald Trump took off the Band-Aid a week after the assassin or would-be assassin used the assault rifle. I have a kitten and I have a dog. I play with both of them. Both of them have scratched me and I got permanent scars which have healed, but you can see that I've been scratched or I've been cut. You will see the scars from a kitten and a dog. When Trump took his Band-Aid off, there was no damage to his ear, but he wore a Band-Aid on his ear for a whole week straight after his fake assassination attempt. They told us that he barely dodged the bullet. It was divine. It was divine and all this, it was America, how he dodged the bullet. There was no physical damage to his ear, not a scar, not a scrape, not a scab, nothing. You mean to tell me that me being a human, I have a scar still on my arm from a kitten that's still showing up and it's fully healed, but this man got grazed in the ear by a bullet from an assault rifle. And a week later, he take the Band-Aid off on national TV and he don't have a scar, a scrape, a scab, or anything. If people can't wake up and see that we're being played by both sides, and they're solely here to keep us dumb, to keep us from banding together and realizing that these motherfuckers is playing us. There's no way. Who in their right mind would think that a person got grazed in the ear? There's no bone. It's just meat and cartilage. From a high velocity round, from an AR-15, you mean to tell me a week after you were supposedly got grazed in the ear, you take the Band-Aid off and your ear is just like a newborn's? Nothing, no scar, not a chunk of it missing, not a dent, not a scab, no nothing. It just, your Wolverine. It fully healed. These people are really running with the narrative. And when you get on Twitter, you would see people arguing back and forth like, oh, that's some typical stuff that the Democrats will say. Oh, we all seen it on TV. Trump did get grazed by a bullet, and they're not even thinking for themselves. They're literally arguing the mainstream narrative instead of looking at his fucking ear. He took the Band-Aid off a week after the fake assassination attempt. It was 100% healed. It was 100% healed. I know people who've been shot in real life in vital parts of their body, and it took a lot longer than a week for you to take the Band-Aids or the gauze off and it to be fully healed. You can't even tell that you got grazed in the ear. It's nothing, no scar, no scab, not a chunk missing, not nothing. Your ear looked just like it looked it 4 years ago when you was first running for president. Why would Donald Trump participate in something? See, this is the thing. Where the Bible even tells people, though, be wary of these false idols. And these people who pretend to be Bible following, Bible thumpers, and religious Christians and all of this, they still worship these people. I'm talking about what's going on. Hey, Naomi. They worship these people like these people like Donald Trump. Do y'all understand that Donald Trump got so much of a big image that the vast majority of his supporters actually view him as a god? They compare him to Christ himself. Do you know how dangerous it is? This is why us as a society will forever lose to the elites who's actually orchestrate the Wizard of Oz, the people who's really pulling the strings. This is why we will ever lose. We will forever be behind the 8 ball in a sense when it comes to these people. These people, just like the movie The Matrix told us, that we can't wake everybody up because these same people, basically, I'm paraphrasing, the same people that we attempt to wake up is the same people who's going to go against us to protect the very system that we're trying to wake them up against. You see this shit happening all day. Just scroll through social media. People are really arguing, saying that, oh, well, I'm voting Democrat, well, I'm voting Republican. None of these people care about us. All of these people have dual citizenship. All of these people are part of a secret society, whether they want to be a Zionist, a Freemason, part of the Kabbalah, part of the Golden Era. I think it's the Golden Era Secret Society. I'm talking about the Eastern Stars, the Knights of Templar, you name it. All of these people are working together against us, the people. You mean to tell me you think that a multi-millionaire would do anything for us to try to lift us and put us on the same pedestal that they're on? Why would they do that when they make more money keeping us down? Why would they do that? That's like us still relying on Big Pharma. Look, they really wanted to cure us or anything, they could. But they would make more money keeping us as lifetime customers. That's just like the dope game. If I'm selling heroin or fentanyl, why would I tell my customers every time they come cop, yo, you really need to get off of this? You know, I got a real good facility that you could check into, and you want to be addicted to how I'm making my money no more. Why would I tell? That's the same thing that the medical field is doing. People are so caught up and captivated into we are still worshiping false idols. The same people who's working against us. If this don't wake people up, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard, I'm not the first one to say it. I never take credit for this, but if these people could come together and sign a peace treaty to keep all of us regular dagglers away from the Antarctica. And then they would stage it on the news like, oh, Ukraine and Russia is going to war. Bitch, Ukraine and Russia both signed a peace treaty over there, the Antarctica peace treaty. So you mean to tell me they could work together over there in Antarctica, but they trying to kill each other in the public eye? Bitch, shut the fuck up. Who you think you talking to? Who do you think you talking to? So you mean to tell me that the Antarctica is more important than your country, that you're supporting and supposed to be protecting more important than your civilians. So there's no life that you're not willing to put on the line when it comes to war, but when it comes to the Antarctica Treaty, all y'all motherfuckers buddy and get along. What the fuck is you talking about? How do that make sense? How do that make sense? People honestly don't question things like this. It's just literally, bro, when you get on social media and you see these random people going back and forth, oh, I vote Democrat, oh, I vote Republican, oh, mega 2024, make America great again, or they voting for the Biden and Kamala Harris administration and this, that, and the third. Don't none of them people give a fuck about us. Elon Musk just did a rally with Trump talking about something. The most important thing that y'all could do is get out there and vote. I know some of y'all may think that y'all vote don't count. That's because it don't. All that shit is an illusion. Presidents are elected, not selected by the people. They're elected by the elite. That's why when you go and look into it and research, it showed that every president that ever stood office is in some way, shape, or form kin. If they're not kin, they were Freemasons. These are facts. The information is literally out there for people to research. They still don't bother to go and research. We'll never win at this rate. It's no wonder that these people have their fucking foot on our neck. This is crazy. What's going on, Trisha? Trump pansies, that's facts, but that's all of it. The whole system is corrupt and it's one big illusion. And it's just trying to keep us in the right-left paradigm, thinking that Democrats, this, our vote count, please go Republican, this, that, and the third one. All of them, bro, when I say Call for Uprising do such a great job at breaking this down, bro, because he played a video about Eric Swalwell. I don't know if y'all remember who Eric Swalwell, but this politician from California, and Eric Swalwell was in the news about 3.5, 4 years ago. He got in trouble because he was sleeping with a Chinese spy by the name of Fei Fei, a lady who they confirmed was an actual Chinese spy. Instead of him being voted out and no longer being a politician, they promoted this motherfucker after they confirmed that he'd been dating a Chinese spy for over 1.5 years, 2 years. He got a promotion after that. He did an interview on not Jay Leno, but what's the other late night host? Go look it up, bro. The other late night host, was it what was his name? I forgot. It's not too many more of them out there, right? But he even told y'all on that show that, like, no, most of us is cool. Like, most of us is cool. Even though we don't look like we're cool in the public eye, like, he even said out his own mouth, I bump into some of these people, and he gave an example. He even used Ted Cruz as an example. He was like, I thought Ted Cruz didn't like me. But when I seen Ted Cruz, we bumped into the bathroom. He spoke to me. We bumped fists, and it turns out that we're really cool behind the scenes. Bitch, of course y'all are. They have to tell us what they're going to do. They have to tell us their agenda before they actually do it. And we're just consenting and going with it. We taking the shit as a joke when they're literally telling us. Imagine me making a joke to you and saying, hi, if I catch you, I'm going to kill you. It's like, I'm just playing. Then when I see you, I kill you. I told you what I was going to do, and you thought it was a joke. You believed me because I dressed it up as a joke. It wasn't a joke, but you fell for it. Bro, when I say the world is so fucked up, people are really allergic to thinking for themselves. They are. Society is fucked up. And as optimistic as I am, I don't see it getting no better because they did such a good job conquering and dividing and pin us against one another. They still got us caught up into your vote count, this, that, and the third, when none of these rich motherfuckers. You mean to tell me if a natural disaster comes, you think that these people are going to open up their mansion, their bunker? You think they're going to give us any of their motherfucking perishables that they got stacked up for 20 years to help me and my family survive, or you and yours? You see what's going on in North Carolina. FEMA out there raping them. They just left the people and said, you know what? it's too much going on out here. We can't get to the mass majority of people. After they collected billions of these people money, they left them high and dry. We see this time and time again. And people are still falling for it because they think that this person is going to be their savior. Well, vote Donald Trump in office, and we don't got to worry about that. We got to take our country back, make America great again. Bitch, Donald Trump don't care about you or me. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. He don't. He was on Jeffrey Epstein's flight log. He admitted that he'd been there. He's the same person that got on here and said, yeah, that he used to grab him and fuck him by the pussy. Trump is the same nigga who said that he would fuck his daughter. He said this. Trump said it. And I'm not Democrat or Republican. I'm just keeping it real. I'm repeating what he said. Ain't none of this got to be said, oh, that's allegedly that he said it. No, it's actual video, audio of everything I just said from the horse's mouth. Trump said this. I ain't make him say it. And these people will still get on their knees and praise these politicians. Bro, people are sick and weak-minded, bro. Instead of you standing up and taking shit and matters into your own hand, people are literally willing to lay on their back and take it up the ass and rely on this person to come and save them and stop them from being sodomized. What the fuck? So let me tell you, you just rolled over and took it and said, well, Trump will come and save me. Let's vote for Trump, and we don't have to worry about this no more. Sex trafficking, child sex trafficking, all that bitter thing. All these motherfuckers are part of it. All of them. You think they don't know what's going on? NSA told us years ago that they have the ability to listen to all Americans' motherfucking phone calls and see our text messages, get our pictures and all this, and they don't know who's out here sex trafficking. Bitch, I get followed every day. My phone is hacked. I'm monitored every day. Bitch, I ain't even broke the law in 9, 10 years. Bitch, and I'm still being followed and surveilled. But you want me to think that y'all really out here trying to prevent crime and sex trafficking and all this, and that the government is going to save us and be our heroes? What is it? The Hegelian dialect? How is it? How do it go? The word saying word problem, reaction, solution. They create the problem, offer y'all a solution, and then you know the rest. That's all the Hegelian dialect. That's all it is, bro. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I'm damn sure not the dullest. And I see what's going on. My thing is, though, it's heartbreaking to see us as a race, I mean the human race, bickering back and forth with each other, not liking each other because our skin tone, this, that, and the third. When the people that we should like is these motherfucking billionaires and trillionaires, these entertainers who's using social engineering to get us to go and take the jab, so on and so forth, while they go hunker down in they fucking bunker with their multi-millions. All of these millionaires, go and look how many billionaires and millionaires it is in the United States. Why is there any homeless people? Why is there? Do you know how many billionaires, millionaires, and trillionaires there is in the United States alone? How are we going through an inflation right now? Why is food so high? Why is there people living on the streets? Why is that? But these same rich motherfuckers get together and get paid to tell you to go take a vaccine. And then they're going to be them telling y'all that we care about y'all, though. We want y'all to be safe and protected against COVID. Bitch, you lying to me. I don't trust nothing they say. All of them are false idols. I don't worship none of them motherfuckers. My favorite entertainer couldn't even tell me, go do this, go do that. Shut up. Sing that song that I like, bitch. That's all I want to hear from you, nigga. You don't have no power over me other than the song that I like you to sing, and I ain't gonna do nothing in it. I just like the song. I like music. But far as you trying to convince me to go get a vaccine, any of that, shut the fuck up. Get back to singing the song that I requested you to motherfucking sing, bitch. You really want to help me? Hit the cash out, bitch. The fuck is you talking about? Hit the cash out with $4 million. Then I'm gonna know you real. Other than that, bro, I'm not trying to. You got paid to tell me this, nigga. I'm not trying to hear that. Who, me? No, sir. But people are still really believing So with this is how the psychological warfare work. These people just throw these narratives out there just to get us, the regular Joes, to beef back and forth. This whole people who buy into this Democrat and Republic thing, those are the main ones you'll see on X or social media arguing when it comes to talking about who they're gonna vote for, this, that, and the third. And look, when you really go and start reading these comments, bro, these motherfuckers, it's scary how brainwashed they is. And if something was to really going on in the United States, like where like an EMP, the food is not in the grocery stores no more. These particular people I'm talking about, I would be scared out my mind to be anywhere near these type of people. I promise you. To have me and my family near these type of people, in my mind, I'm keeping an eye on them, and they make any false move, they dead. Because I don't trust them already. I already see what type of people they was before we got into this apocalyptic state when it comes to the United States. No, I'm not. Why would I trust somebody who's easily controlled by politicians, these entertainers, and your media? What? No, sir. You can't think for yourself. Bitch, you'll see anything on the news and you'll try to take me out. I'm trying to tell you, no, don't show up at the FEMA camp. We need to learn how to survive on our own. And you done called the secret FEMA number and told them that I was resistant against joining the FEMA camp and they got you to kill me. No, we ain't doing none of that. This is why the world's so fucked up. I promise you. The world fucked up. Yeah, that's facts, Trisha. They have to tell us their agenda. They have to. I don't understand how people don't recognize and understand that by now. My thing is, people really don't question. They would allow people who said this. What comedian said this? Oh, it was Cat Williams. Cat Williams just said that we are the only people who would see the truth for our own eyes and allow these people to tell us that what we say and what we know to be the truth was a lie. And we witnessed it with our own eyes. We seen it. We seen Donald Trump fake assassination attempt. We seen him take the Band-Aid off his ear a week after that. We listened to them say that it was an AR-15 that grazed his ear. Bitch, so what the damage at to his ear? What the damage? Y'all showed us the most critical thing. Y'all say he got grazed in the ear after a week after he's supposed to got grazed in the ear. Y'all showed us his ear, and it's perfectly intact. Not a scar, it's not red, it's not swollen, not a chunk missing, no blood, no remnants of it, nothing. You can't even tell if a mosquito bit this motherfucker on the ear because his ear is so perfectly intact. So you mean tell me he healed that quick? Within a week after getting grazed? Bro, I get a paper cut, that bitch still gonna show. You're gonna be able to see I still got a scar 4 or 5 days later. How the fuck he healed his whole ear? Didn't lose a chunk, a piece of it, or nothing in a week? Why being grazed by AR-15 bullet, a 5.56? What the fuck? This nigga half man, half amazing. He must be God. He must be God. He gotta be. There's no way. I've never known not one person in I'm talking about in human history who got grazed and a week later you can't even see where they got grazed at by an assault rifle bullet. No scar, no nothing. What the fuck? That's different. I ain't gonna lie, that's different. But like I said, people is so caught up into these false idols that they would literally die for them. People that they don't know. It's just like Beyonce and the Beehive. It's just the same thing as with Trump. Trump and his mega supporters, with Taylor Swift and her Swifties, this, that, and the third. Imagine if any one of these people right there was to come out and tell their mass supporters to go and do this and go and do that. Do you know how many people are going to listen to them and go out and do this on the script that their favorite idol who they worship so much said do it? They're not going to think about no nothing. Oh, Taylor said it. They're going to start a whole challenge. They're going to make it a game. They're gonna make it a game. Taylor Swift said, "Show up and vote." They're gonna make it a game. The Taylor Swift vote challenge, and they gonna do a little dance with it, put it on TikTok. The bitch gonna go super viral before you know it. These people are being brainwashed, and the shit. I don't know. That's scary. All I can say is I'm glad that I have my own mind. I promise you, I wouldn't know, bro. I promise you, I wouldn't know how it would feel to be a bot who's controlled and just like I'm programmable to the point where somebody could just I like you that much that you could tell me go do anything. I don't question it. I just go do it. That's some dangerous power, motherfucker guy. I wouldn't want nobody to follow me like that. I don't want that type of power. The fuck? That's too much for one man to wield. I don't want that type of power. I could tell what 2-3 million followers to go and do this, and out of the 3 million followers, 1 million of them go and do it. Hell, goddamn no. Think for yourself, bro. I ain't your guide. I don't want to be. No, none of that, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. That's why I'd never been the one for fame though, because of I wouldn't want to switch up to who I am. I don't want to play them games. No, none of that shit, bro. I'm cool with in today's world how they view it like as being a nobody. If you compare it to, being rich and famous, to me being, compared to one of these mega stars and shit like that, I'm cool with my position. I don't I don't fantasize or want that type of shit that they get. The notoriety, the paparazzis, the pressure, the camera still on them. I can't even live a normal life. I can't even go and take a shit without the paparazzi trying to peer through my motherfucking bathroom windows to sneak pictures of me just so they could post it online and create this whole story or this article. I don't, bro, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want none of that. I ain't trying to tell you what to go do or none of that, bro. But when it comes to fucking with me, though, leave me alone. I don't want none of that, though. I'm ducked off. I don't want none of that. If I was to ever get rich like that, bro, I'm building the bunker. Niggas is not gonna see me. That bitch gonna be. I'm talking about everything I need is in the bunker. Now I'm talking about that bitch is stacked. Now I'm talking about stacked up. 15, 20 years worth of motherfucking food, water, perishables. I got everything I need from a gym to everything you name. I'm talking about everything from your grow house to your gardens, everything to animals, cows, you name it, bro. I've never been that type. I never chased it fame. I don't want to be known worldwide. I don't want to. Even when it comes to content creation, I don't even want that shit, bro. I don't want that shit. Leave me the fuck alone. The world in shambles, bro. Don't. I see what it is. Oh, I have no hope for us. I don't think it's gonna get better. I hate to be so, dark and gloomy about it, but me honestly, that's just how I feel. Who knows? Well, how I feel is not the end all be all. So how I feel really don't mean nothing to all the people in the world, to this great vast planet or universe. It's just me personally how I feel. So don't let that rub anybody the wrong way. Because like I said, I used to have great admiration and great respect and thinking that we were gonna overcome this type of shit, bro. But as I see it, it's only getting worse and worse, and people are more susceptible. And these people are creating so many, bro. It should raise flags because they're coming out with AI programs to combat conspiracy theories. Why is mainstream media that worried about conspiracy theories? You would think that if these elites and these big media conglomerates have all this power, all this money, the last thing that y'all would be doing is scouring the internet, trying to pay attention to what us woke folks talking about. Why is you spending if what we're talking about is bullshit, why are you so worried and so invested that you spending millions to combat what we say? Why would you waste your time on that? Why would you? What sense do it make? It's just so they can control the narrative. 99.9% of the misinformation that's out here in the world right now is definitely coming from mainstream media, these conglomerates, and these alphabet agencies. This is where your misinformation and disinformation come from. The same motherfuckers who telling you to combat it. You got to be leery about conspiracy theories, this, that, and third, and they the ones who starting it. They'll throw a bone out there to get everybody who's tinfoil hatters, to look at this and the shit align, and then now they got all that. They done set a nigga up. Do you see the chess that these people playing? Do y'all see that? Now they're trying to convince us, oh, the last election wasn't stolen. Bitch, we saw that it obviously would, but that was a play y'all was running on us too. Because the whole election shit is an illusion. Y'all already got who's going to win the presidency. You already got that. You already got that in place. No amount of vote. All people got to do, put the theory to the test. Don't nobody go on to vote. When it comes time to voting, don't nobody go out there and vote. And we could all be on a secret network communicating like, yeah, I ain't vote. It's 8 million of us in that bitch to 30 million. All of us saying, yeah, I ain't vote. They still gonna come back and say, we got a winner with 192 million votes. Bitch, ain't nothing but 157 million civilians in the United States. Where the fuck all them extra other votes come from? They still gonna throw out some bullshit numbers and give us a winner, this, that, and the third. They'll never let us know that, oh, well, 100 million of our U.S. citizens ain't get out there to vote. They still gonna lie to us. How could we confront them on the lie when it comes to who voted and who didn't? We seen in the last election that it was dead motherfuckers registered, How the fuck is the dead motherfucker voting? What the fuck? He worried about democracy that bad? This motherfucker that got up out the grave to vote? Bitch, you lying to me. People need to wake up, bro. These people don't give two shits about us, bro. That's when I believe I jump back into it in the fight when I see more people waking up on that note. When I see people who was diehard Trumpers and diehard Democrats, like when I see those type of people waking up and saying that the side that they're claiming and going so hard for, honestly, we already know it. Two birds of the same motherfucking, two wings of the same motherfucking bird. These people don't have our best interests. It's like, why would you think that, bro? If that's the case, bro, you seen what just happened in North Carolina. Asheville, North Carolina, them people that got wiped off the map. Kamala Harris said, you know what, we're going to give y'all $750 per family. And then on top of that, some of y'all still might get declared for it because y'all might don't reach or meet the requirements. Bitch, y'all just sent 70 plus billion to Ukraine. And you mean to tell me y'all done brought all these immigrants over here in the United States, gave these motherfuckers 8,000, 13,000 worth of food stamps, 5,000 cash every month. Y'all done created programs for them to get homes in our fucking neighborhoods and community. And then you gonna tell me you gonna send me 750? Everything me and my family worked hard for, nigga, our whole life got wiped up during Hurricane Helene. Bitch, what the fuck is 750 gonna do? Y'all ain't hesitate to press the button on Vladimir Zelensky or these immigrants, bitch. Oh, but we get the short end of the stick in the country that we help motherfucking make and we help keep going. You a motherfucking lie, bitch. People still don't see nothing wrong with that. Oh, you motherfuckers deserve the worst. That's like I said, fuck it. What else could I do? To me, God himself could wake these type of individuals up. Me personally, that's how I look at it. Like, y'all don't see this. Nothing seems wrong about none of this shit. It's cool. Okay, cool. The only thing that I love about it is I do see some people who never thought about it this way. I do see some that I know personally and people online who's waking up and making videos about it, making community posts and feeds about it, this, that, and the third. People who in real life, I never thought that would be even interested in topics like this, who see it and make posts about it. So I do see people waking up, but is it happening at a fast enough rate for it to change or alter the outcome in which direction we're heading right now? That's my whole thing. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's why I say I wish it was $1 billion to me, because it would have went down. It would have went down. What? It would have went down in the United States. I promise you. It would have been, what? World War III would have been hop off. It would have been. Then these people use it. It's really basically silent weaponry and silent motherfucking psychological warfare for a silent war that's going on right now. And most people are so asleep that they will literally kill you for the program. They'll take up for the same program that's killing them. This is crazy. It's crazy for real, bro. I don't understand it, bro. Like I said, I ain't trying to be no super saver hoe or none of this, but I can't. It's certain. I can't be with nothing like this. I can't not see it and not speak on it. I cannot see it and not feel a certain type of way about it. Like I cannot see it and not speak on it. You mean tell me you don't see what's going on? This is all coincidence? I mean, literally everything. It's all coincidences, and they keep playing to their favor. So y'all content with going to these people with your hand out and allowing these people to continually to butt fuck you and to make it seem like they got your best interest in hand. Hell no. Y'all already see what they do with people like that. Anybody who come up with a cure to anything, anybody who come up with a vehicle that runs on water, all of them end up getting wiped the fuck out. Who you think doing it? Who you think doing it? These people don't want to help us. They want to keep us enslaved. And they want to do it. They want to sweet talk us doing it. It's like they the pimps and we the hoes. And we just listening to anything while we captivated and Google eye about the motherfuckers. Not me. Not me. I'm a rob and hurt them in their motherfucking sleep. I ain't about to be captivated or brainwashed on none of that shit. Miss me with it. Miss me. Miss my family. I ain't gonna let it go on with them neither. Even if they want to hear it or don't want to hear it. I'm gonna tell them all about it. And the only way is my way when it comes to that to protect my family. We ain't trusting none of that shit. They calling for another motherfucking hurricane right now. And this one's supposed to be a category 5. They say that it goddamn already showing signs of already. What is it? Milton? Yeah, Milton. That's coming right by Helena. These people told us in the 1960s that they weaponized weather. And when you see the patterns and the course that these motherfucking hurricanes, it's doing shit that we never saw in history that they can't even explain. That bitch zigzagging, it's going goddamn north to east, then southwest. This bitch just turning corners like a NASCAR driver. Bitch, since when did storms start going against the jet stream? Y'all been teaching us about that, the cold fronts and the hot fronts, and y'all been told us about that. So now these motherfucking hurricanes got a mind their own. They could go here at one state and then shoot northeast to the next state, then southwest to the next state. Since when? That don't look like a video game. Who's controlling that? When did that ever become a thing? It's just like the whole 2 moons thing. Oh, we're gonna be seeing 2 moons now. Bitch, nowhere in history ever goddamn that has ever happened. There's no books, there's no articles, there's no school literature that y'all been indoctrinating. None of that shit exists. But now all of a sudden, y'all know all about it. Oh, second moon's gonna pop up, and the reason it's gonna pop up, it never did it before. How the fuck y'all know why, when, where, and how? How do y'all know that? How do y'all know that? Okay. These motherfuckers said that the dinosaurs got wiped out by a comet. There's some scientists, they just changed that. Like 2 months ago, said that, you know what, scientists was wrong. After all these years, scientists determined that it wasn't an asteroid that killed the dinosaurs, but it was this. Bitch, y'all been saying that for thousands of years, that it was an asteroid. What the fuck is y'all talking about now? How did y'all just discover that? How the fuck do y'all know what went on 3,000 years ago? They'll tell us that, yeah, we see this solar eclipse every 500 years. Bitch, ain't none of us been alive for 500 years. Fuck is you talking about? Why is y'all saying it with so much confidence like any one of y'all motherfuckers witnessed it? They didn't. They just tell us anything. We just go along with it because they labeled them as the experts. What do we know? They said that they the experts. Of course, we got to listen to the experts. These same motherfuckers who came over doing Operation Paperclip. We done took 500 plus Nazi scientists and brought them over here, gave them new identities, helped them start NASA, helped them start the CIA, from all Warner Von Braun, from all of these. We done took Aleister Crowley, teachers, bro, Levine, all of these people. We done adopted everything that they was doing, and people think that America is built on principles and this bitch how? When this bitch goddamn literally got flooded by Nazis who we voluntarily brought over here and made sure that none of you motherfuckers figure out who they is because we gave them all new identities, bitch. Why would you do that? If Hitler was so bad and his scientists were so bad, why didn't all of them die over there in Germany? Y'all hired them, sheltered them, protected them, gave them new identity. That's why I said America, that's why it's probably so much racism over in America, because they literally built the whole structure off of fucking real life Nazis. The fourth Welch is really going on right now. It was this TV show. It was a Marvel DC. What is it? What was that show where they used to travel to the future and try to keep the timeline in place? It was a Marvel TV show they used to come on. But anyway, they had an episode on that joke where they went back in the future in the episode, and they were saying that what if we lost this certain war and the Nazis really took over America? And they were showing the map in that joke really where America is really like the third or the fourth Welch, whatever number the fuck they own or whatever, whatnot. And they really was showing us what was actually going on, because right now America is the fourth Welch. It is the fourth Welch, bitch. How the fuck we bring all them Nazis over here? All this weird shit going on, all this experimentation, the from the chemtrails to the food to this and all that we get experimented on a massive scale, and everybody's cool with it. People so sleep they don't care. Lab grown meat. They told us that they was gonna sell us this. It's been a thing for 2-3 months. And then all of a sudden, they just stopped talking about it. And then you start seeing videos where watermelons explode, meat falling apart, looking strange, this, that, and the third. Notice, don't even talk about fake meat no more, because they already told us what they was going to give us. They already told us. There's no need for us to keep talking about it. We told y'all what it was going to be. Y'all see that it is here, and we're not going to shine no light on it. I don't care how many TikToks y'all make about it, motherfucker. That bitch could go super viral. We're going to stop it from going viral, and then we're going to hit y'all ass with something else that y'all need to be put. Now, I know y'all said this about the meat, but look over here. You see this hurricane brewing? It's about to fuck some shit up. They the masters of deception. They the masters of that shit, and we fall for that shit hook, line, and sinker every time. I'm saying we because I'm part of the human race, but not me personally. I see the shit. I see it a mile away. The shit's sad though. I ain't lying. The shit's sad, bro. Motherfuckers better get right. Get right with God. Get right with your family. Do what you could. Scavenge this, that, and the third. I'm really like, it's sad because some of us, especially been in the program, are so far behind though that, jeez, I don't even know if a lot of us could even catch up. But you know, it ain't gonna stop or deter me from even trying or whatever or whatnot. But I really wanted to get on here to rant about that. It went from the whole Trump assassination attempt and them trying to pander this story about Trump never really got, they talking about something, the FBI said Trump really never got shot in the ear or grazed in the ear, but he hit his ear on the podium. Bitch, his ear was perfect. He ain't nothing happened to his ear. So don't even try to paint this other narrative to get me to go back and forth with a Republican and a Democrat, bitch, because his ear was totally, why would I overlook the fact that his ear was in tip-top shape? Nothing was wrong with it. Not a crinkle, not a wrinkle, not a gash, not a scar, nothing. Nothing was wrong with it. So there's no need to even tell me about this other story, because now you want me to beef with the people who like Trump and the people who don't like Trump. No, we ain't gonna do that. I see what the fuck going on. But that's what I wanted to get on here and vent about, bro. We really gotta wake up, man, as a people. Like I said, I ain't perfect. I still, I fall short every goddamn day. I fall short every day. Y'all witness that here on YouTube. One thing I promise y'all, I'll never be on their side. I will always speak out against that shit. I don't fuck with that side. The government and the shit that they doing to us, because I'm a part of us. That what they doing to me, they doing to my family. My family got to succumb to this shit too. My family got to deal with it. My kids got to deal with it. My friends who still sleep in the system, believe in the matrix, they still got to deal with it. So it's like I feel all their pain. I could never sign with that shit. I could never, bro. But them people full of shit, and we need to wake up, bro. I want to see a revolution before I die. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care if it's me on my deathbed witnessing it and I ain't able to even engage in it type shit, or either I'm healthy as a newborn, and I'm able to engage. However it fall, I just want to see it happen, bro. I want to witness it in my lifetime, where the people is actually fed the fuck up and like, you know what? Enough is a motherfucker enough. We ain't gonna keep on going through with this shit because y'all still think that we dumb, basically. Like y'all could just say anything and we gonna keep on believing and not go with the facts. We ain't gonna keep doing that. I promise you, bro. That'll be the best day in my life is to be a part of or to witness something like that. I'm not calling for violence. So let me go ahead and throw that out there. No. But an uprising, us standing up against the system, I don't know how it's gonna go. But I'm all for it either way. How about that? I ain't with this shit they got going on, bro. It's sad though, because like I said though, I'm gonna end on this though. Society is they like sheep, bro. It's easy to herd them up and to drive them off the cliff. And we just using one shepherd dog as a million motherfucking sheep. And this one dog is controlling the whole flow of where we motherfucking go. But I ain't with that. No, sir. I'm resisting that. Yeah, but it's all bullshit. Everything is illusion. Ain't none of this shit motherfucking real. They all playing us. All these motherfuckers are actors. They're running the greatest strip in mankind. They're running the best movie script in human history right now. You talking about a Tyler Perry laugh play has nothing to do with what they're doing to us right now. These motherfuckers are geniuses. I ain't gonna lie. They've been doing this shit for thousands of years. They've been running this shit. Yeah, that's about it though. I'm about done ran on with it though. I just seen that article and it pissed me off because I started reading the comments on Twitter, bro. When you see the people going back and forth, oh yeah, because Joe Biden this, Kamala Harris this. Oh, you still voting for Trump? This, that, and third about you, bro. Y'all niggas weird. Y'all arguing over millionaires who don't give a fuck about none of y'all. All they do is sell y'all lies to get this fake vote that make y'all think that the system is still sustainable, that we or our vote still count. It never mattered. Our vote never mattered. How the fuck did they get along with so much bullshit for so long if it mattered? Walt Disney, pedophile, Jeff Epstein, Oprah, Ellen DeGeneres, the whole Pizzagate, like Hillary, Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, Melinda, these people, bro, the worst of the worst. I wish that we had, if humans do evolve, I wish we evolved to the point where we could actually see an individual soul. We could see if it's ugly, dirty, or clean. We could see that. We could see like to the point where these you know that thing that they just said happened months and months ago, that demon face shit, where most people face started looking at demons. I wish we had that effect where those people who are evil, they're faced with we would see the actual demon within them, and we would see the good and the angels within certain individuals. I wish we would ever upgrade or surpass human consciousness to the point where we could see that shit, where the lines of reality and that interdimensional or parallel universe shit is intertwined to the point where we could actually see from the one all the way to the 11th degree. I wish that that was a thing. It's wishful thinking, but we need to wake up, bro. I hate these politicians. I hate mainstream media. I hate every alphabet agency, every local law enforcement, even the ones who only are sheriffs in a motherfucking county or country or city that only house 500 motherfuckers. I don't trust none of them. Absolutely none of them. Yeah, I'm getting off though. That's what I just want. I really had to rant because seeing that article on Twitter really pissed me off, especially when you, as I stated, read the comments and see how many people are bickering back and forth and arguing this. Oh, well, vote Republican. Oh, no, well, vote Democrat. Shut the fuck up. I ain't voting for neither one of the snakes. I might as well put my name on the ballot. I could do a lot better than any one of them motherfuckers. Vote for me as your motherfucking president of the United States. Fuck. Trump got a criminal background. I do too. What makes him better than me? Kamala low down, dirty schedule who said that she wasn't even black. All of a sudden, she black, but I'm really black. So why I vote for her? Fuck her. I ain't playing none of them games with them. Take my voter registration and stick it up your ass. How about that? Weird ass motherfuckers.